guys, Rob's Odd Jobs. Hey, going down the highway, go do a lawn today, and I think my heater cord went out. I don't know if y'all can see this. Look at all this smoke coming out of the vents. Well, that's part of life, I guess. But I'm here to do a property. It's rained all. I guess it's rained all night. I'm not sure, but it has rained. So I'm gonna do this property. It's basically, I do it just to keep the city off their back. A friend of mine's mom no longer lives here, so it's vacant. So I just do it just to keep the city off of them, and basically I just weed eat it, mow it real quick, and blow it off. So it's not something I'm going to show y'all because it's not that thrilling. They don't look good. It's just they pay me just to knock it down and weed eat it, and like I said, just keep the city off of them. So guys, things are fixing to change up next month. Still going to be doing some lawns and stuff, but I'm going to be switching over to some painting jobs, fence jobs. So I'm going to be doing a setup on my painting setup and fence setup, you know, what I have in my tool bag and what I carry and what I carry in my toolbox. So things are fixing to just change up, and I'm going to do some videos on that. I hope y'all still watch, but not being long here and all. But yeah, I think we still have maybe about another month or so of mowing. The storage units, the commercial properties that I do, they actually stop in September, but I'll do them maybe once or twice in October, because that was kind of the deal when I took them on. Since we don't mow a whole lot in April, I'm gonna roll up my window here, let somebody come out and think I'm crazy talking to myself. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna be doing some of those in October just because we didn't do a whole lot in April. We didn't do a full every day, every week type deal. So this week coming up, or next week, I'm going to be making sure all the hedges are trimmed and everything's kind of settled, and get that squared away. So, but guys, I've got, I think 5 on the list. I don't know if I'll get them all done. It's still kind of wet, and this is Friday. Saturday is supposed to be just a washout. Tomorrow I won't be working at all. But yeah, guys, just going to take you along with me today and kind of tell you kind of what I'm facing and what I'm going to be doing this next month or so, and so guys, I'm going to hop off of here and get this mowed, and I'll take y'all throughout the day. Hey guys, hey, I went and done that other lawn this evening. just finished it up, blowing it off, and it started pouring down raining. It's hammering us now. So this is just kind of what I got finished there. Guys, that's my day. It's been a day. So maybe tomorrow, if it don't flood me out, I'm going to mow 3, and then I'll be done for the week. If not, then we'll do it next week. Okay guys, I got some bad news on my truck. The heater core is out, like I was telling y'all earlier. So I called the automotive place and see how much a heater core is for this 99. $1,000, guys, and I'm not going to spend $1,000 on this truck because it's all rusted. The brakes, they had problems with my brake lines when they switched out the brakes this past beginning of the year. And luckily it was a friend of mine that did it, and he didn't charge me that much. But when it comes time to do the fronts are getting that away too. So guys, I spent $2,400 on this truck when I bought it. It's lasted me 3 seasons, basically 3 years, 2 years. So I think I've gotten my money's out of it. So guys, I'm gonna switch over until I figure out what I'm gonna do about the truck and my truck situation. But I still have the 93 here that actually I have it for sale, but I haven't sold it yet. So I guess it's not for sale now until I figure out what I'm gonna do. It's gonna stink because it don't have AC in it. So that's all right. I mean, we're coming up on fall time anyways, and I guess I'll just have to deal with it. But I'm also, that's only a 6-cylinder, and I don't think it'll pull my my trailer. So I have another 14-footer that I'm just gonna use it and switch everything over on it. Not everything, just what I need, and make it light for this thing right here can pull it. So, and then guys, also I'm gonna put my my 36 Gravely. I'm gonna go ahead and put it up for sale. I'm gonna ask $6,000 for it. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just I've only got like 56 hours on it, and I bought it in April. So I'm really not using it all that much. I usually use my 52 a lot because I do the commercial properties. So next year I'm gonna probably get a 44 Gravely that they come out. It's a compact, I think they said it was. Or I'm gonna be looking at a Wright. So I don't know what I'm gonna be doing next year, but I know I am going to be doing the commercial properties. So guys, I'm just going to give you a heads up what I'm doing today. I called my customer, told her that I will get to you today. It'll probably be this evening, but that's the one I'm concerned about. I want to hurry up. I want to get it done for them, because tonight it's supposed to rain and it's supposed to be a washout Saturday. So I want to get them taken care of. But she says if I couldn't get to it, not a big deal. Very understanding. So I told her the issue about my truck, and she understood. So that's nice to have customers like that. So guys, I'll show you when I switch over, and I'll probably just take you throughout the day with me, like I said earlier. Hey, I told you about my truck situation. Well, I'm switching everything over to this. Guys, I was gonna hook it up to the trailer I always use, my new trailer that I've been using all season, but the plug wouldn't match up to this truck. So I had to unload my new trailer into the trailer that I used last year, and I'm going to be using it until I get another vehicle. And I'm going to be selling that 99 Ford F-150 and just see what I could get out of it. The heater core went out. So I'm kind of moving everything over. But guys, let me tell you a story about this truck deal. I believe in God, and I also I pray. I do my best to live for the Lord the best I can, the best I know how, and read my Bible and just try to focus on God. And so guys, we go through trials and troubles and things, and when this heater core went out, I was like, oh no, what am I gonna do? Especially when I called the automotive place, and they said it's gonna be $1,000. They said a couple mechanics have told me not to spend another dime on this truck because it's so rusted out and it is not worth it. And so when they told me $1,000, I was like, no way am I going to pay $1,000 for a heater core. I'm just going to have to get rid of the truck and figure out something. Next year it was in the plans for next season to get another truck. But I didn't expect it to go this year. But I've gotten 3 seasons out of it, and it's done good for what I paid for it, and I'm okay with it. But I was like, God, this is your business. It's all in your hands. Yeah, this is not mine. I give this business to God, and it's God's business. So whatever happens, it's not my problem. It's God's problem. Because I give it to Him. I work for God. And so I said, God, I don't know what I'm going to do, but this is in your hands, and I'm going to allow you to do whatever you please to do, and I'll just follow your lead. So I called my customer, and I told the customer, hey, my truck broke down. I'll be there this evening because we had some rain due. Rain was coming in that evening and then the next day, and it's supposed to be a big rain we're supposed to have. And she was like, oh, don't worry about it if you can't come. And I was like, no, I need to get there, and I'll get it done, because they're weekly people and they're faithful to me, and they're one of my best customers. So guys, I went there and I told her the situation, with my truck, and that's why I'm driving this older truck, and I had to switch into this other trailer and stuff. And then her husband come home, and he was talking to me, and I briefly told him the story. So guys, I finish his lawn, I'm blowing it off, and here comes the rain. So I hurry up and get out of there, and I'm on my way home, and I live out in the country, and so up and down hills I don't get very good service on my phone. So I check my messages when I get home, and the customer called me and said, hey, we have a fund that we help people that God lays on our hearts to help with things. And God had spoken to us and said to his wife and to him separately, you know, they weren't just decided together, they separately thought of this, and God spoke to them and said, you know, hey, why don't you help them get a truck? Well, guys, that couple, my customers, told me they're giving me $3,000 to get me another truck. Now guys, of course, I kind of teared up, you know, and didn't know what to say. And I know God had a hand on that situation, because I gave the problem to God. And I know a lot of people don't do videos like this, but you know, when God does something good for me and puts people in my lives to help me, I want to share it. So guys, I'm going to make this video kind of done. I'm going to let y'all know what I get, and I've got to get something this week. I have to get something this week. This older truck's just not reliable either, but it works, and I'm thankful for it. I'm thankful for the trailer that I used last year. This was my setup that I'm using last year. I'm using now. I'm thankful for having that. But everything that I have, God has given me. You know, because I can't do this by myself. But it's all been God. And you know, I just want to be faithful to him, and because he's faithful to me. But guys, when I get me another truck, everything will be moved back over to the trailer, the setup I used this year. And when I get that truck and get everything back together, I'm going to post another video. Be good. Treat people right. Have a good day.